Welcome back to Reaction Bomb. Want to give a shout out to my bomb squad. If you haven't already, do subscribe so you can be a part of it. If you like this video, hit the like button for me. It helps me with my YouTube algorithm. Wow, Wednesday today, we've got a good one. This man in his 40s sued his parents because they threw away his porn collection. Now, because I find this whole thing just humorous, there's some news articles on it. Jimmy Kimmel also did a thing on it. And what he said is factual. Everything he said is what happened. So we're going to listen to Jimmy Kimmel, and I'm going to let you know what I think about it.
This is something. There's a man in Indiana. There's a 40-year-old man
40.
who's suing his parents for $87,000. Why? For throwing out his porno collection. Apparently,
Not
the guy
15,
moved back
40.
in with his mom and dad after getting divorced. Why his wife divorced him, I don't know. He sounds great.
Can you imagine? Yeah, I wonder why his wife divorced him. Can you imagine? This dude had a dozen boxes of porn and 2 boxes of sex toys in his parents' house. The article that I read said he has 50 sex toys and paraphernalia and 1,605 DVDs and VHS tapes. Now, this case originated in 2017, but the reason I'm doing it is because the verdict was just given about a month ago. So he's not only sued his parents, he kept this lawsuit alive for almost 4 years. And the judge finally did rule in his favor that his parents should not have destroyed his property. Okay, that's fair enough. So the million-dollar question is, obviously, he lost his wife. Did he lose his parents after this? Can you imagine you would want to talk to your kid after they sued you for thousands of dollars for destroying their porn collection? I don't know.
But he moved back home, and then when he moved out, a few months later, he left behind some boxes, and his parents had destroyed 12 boxes of magazines and videos and 2 boxes of sex toys he left with them.
That's what the article said.
They identified him as Charlie. It is not his real name, but he estimates his collection was worth $29,000.
Yep.
How he arrived at that figure, I do not know, but he's suing for triple damages. He's suing his parents. He even called the police on his parents.
Yep.
This is an email from one of the officers who worked the case.
Well,
he wrote, Charlie sent me around 44 emails that will be sent to forensics to be added to this report. Emails contain lists of DVDs and VHS
why did
tapes,
they have to go to
different
forensics?
sex toys, and lubes that he states are missing.
Are they checking, like, for bodily fluids? Like, well, not on an email. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Like, why would emails go to forensics? Here's my thing. So, he sued his parents. He left his stuff there. When he left all this stuff at his parents' house and told his parents to forward it to him, send him his boxes, which somehow they found out that these boxes were filled with sex toys and sex tapes and sex paraphernalia and all this. Clearly, he had to have an idea that his parents were not going to want this in his house, in their house. So why didn't he just put it in a storage unit? You know, my question is, did it say all over the boxes, like, sex tapes, booty paraphernalia? Like, what did it say? Or were the boxes unmarked? And so his dear old mom was probably like, you know, our son can't really pack things. We could probably incorporate this into another box, and then it might be cheaper to ship. You know, moms are like that. I could see a mom saying something like that. She opens the box, thinking she's going to find some socks, and what she finds is nipple clamps. Can you imagine? Poor mom probably almost had a heart attack. Maybe she could have sued him for, like, emotional duress or something, like finding all this crap in her house. I don't know.
How did this not happen in Florida? I mean, I hope the redactions in the Mueller report are as much fun as this one is. But
listen.
So his parents, this is how his parents responded. They wrote, we counted 12 moving boxes full of pornography plus 2 boxes of sex toys, as you call them. We began that day the process of destroying them, and it took quite a while to do so.
It took quite a while to do so. So, like, what do they do with them? Did they burn them? Did they... How do you just... I mean, wouldn't you just throw it in the garbage? Like, how do you destroy it? What do you do with it? I mean, DVDs, obviously, VHS tapes, you can break them, pull stuff out. sex toys, depends what it is. Like you would have to burn it or melt it or break it, or I don't know. I mean, man.
I wonder how they destroyed them. 14 boxes. They couldn't just throw them in the garbage?
Oh,
they had
listen.
to have a bonfire, too?
See? That's
and
what
more
I'm saying.
importantly, does Charlie know there's a huge collection of porn called the internet right now? That I hope this isn't the Charlie from Charlie Bit My Finger.
Oh, man.
Oh, that would be shocking.
He's
it
doing
really
it the
would.
old-fashioned way. So, my thing is this. I get that it was his stuff. He's a grown man. You don't have the right to destroy anybody's property. Even if it's your child, if they're grown, you don't have the right to destroy their property. I don't understand why he brought all this into his parents' house, clearly knowing that his parents are not up for this kind of foolishness. His parents are not all about this. So why would you have just not gotten a storage unit? And beyond that, why did you leave it for them to send to you? Because either number one, the boxes said what they were, or number two, like I said, for some reason, the parents went to, obviously they opened the boxes either to repack them better, or maybe his mom really was just nosy and was like, what does he have in all these boxes? Like, I shook the box. You know, at Christmas time, you shake the box. What's in the box? She shook the box. She's like, this doesn't sound like socks. Why is there batteries in there? What's that buzzing sound? So she opened it, and she finds all this damn craziness in there. And so she's an old-fashioned kind of woman. She's, you know, and the dad was like agreeing with her, whether he really agreed with her on the down low, but obviously he was going to agree with her. Oh, that's terrible. I can't believe that. So they take it all, and they damn destroy it. Okay. I could see being mad at your parents about that. I read in another article that his parents said that they did it to try to help him overcome this. Like, they felt like it was an addiction. Again, I wonder if that has something to do with why his wife left him. Either way, they were wrong to do that. But who turns around and sues their parents for 4 years to get money back from their porn collection? And he won. And he got like $29,000 or $30,000 for the porn collection. And he got $14,000 lawyer's fees. His parents had to pay his lawyers. Was that worth it? Because what is your relationship with your parents like after that? Have you not just absolutely, like, destroyed the most important relationships in your life? If you're married, your relationship with your spouse and your relationship with your parents. What's more important than that? I feel like this guy needs help, maybe. Doesn't exactly have his priorities straight. But to each their own, you know. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever blows your skirt. Whatever gets you through the day, right? Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Again, we're uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Take a look down below. If you want to support the channel, I have some links. If you want to look at some merch we have going on, I think it's pretty cool. If you haven't already, hit that like button so you keep me winning with the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe so you're notified when we put up new content. Have a great day, everybody. Bombs away.